Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays. Enough of you. Mahjong Soul. There we go. I had to run through my intro again in my head to figure out where I was at. Wishing you a good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're gonna dive right into our 4-player East match. We'll kind of get caught up along the way. So, it's a new week. Last week went very well. We had 4 first place finishes, a second place. We just barely missed out on one of the achievements. The achievement for getting 5 first place finishes in a row. We're still technically qualified for the consolation achievement if we can get 5 seconds or firsts this week. We're obviously going to go for that. Wish us luck. But aside from that, where it's business as usual. Very good start, by the way. Armel for this season has started up again. I'm actually going to keep that. It connects to my 8-7. We've already finished the first week of the session. We, of course, had to schedule on my... Ooh, I would like to have that one. We, of course, had to schedule on my arcade day, so I was out of the office. I was not able to stream/record. That works in a interesting way. That's a pair of 9s, and now I have a 5-8 weight. Then I have a double inside weight over here. We're very close to Ricci. It might be the first one to get there. We also might get an Ipeco. But back to it. Armel. Armel first session went very well. Well, I shouldn't say very well. It went very, very average. We had 2 4th place finishes. No, I'm wrong again. We had a first. We didn't have a single first. Stop, relax, think. We had a 4th place finish, a 3rd place finish, then we had 2 seconds. So, I will cut my 9 here just to be safe for the Apatsu. I think the 4 is also gonna get us roaned, so maybe I want to defend even further than that. But yeah, so we ended up at -7 overall for the week, which I think is fine. It definitely doesn't make me worried about demoting, but there's a lot of sessions left to go. I can cut my 9s and replace them with the 4s. Terminals are a little bit safer than your inside tiles, so that's why there's no hard evidence that a 9 was safe, but it was the best guess I had, aside from the 1 was guaranteed safe. The 1 breaks my 2-3 apart though. Green I'll push on. I don't know what my Ricci is here. 6? The 3 and the 9 came out. I'll push. I probably shouldn't have done Ricci for this, but I'm hoping that the 6 will come out because it's right here. Jessimo! Let's go! That's how we do it. That's how we do it, chat. Nice concealed con of 7s. Cheeky, cheeky. That was very, 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 very lucky. Don't ever try that at home, kids. God, maybe Chitoy? Oh, it's Chitoy? I hate 7 pairs so much, but we're so close to it, and I have some really good tiles to wait on. The 1 and the 9 are very good winning tiles. I'll even take the north, off-wind north. I think I said everything about Armel. This week is just getting started, so nothing to talk about here yet. Oh man, that's a wild... I think the north might come out. I think people might hold it. I think this guy might have a north and might discard it eventually. So I'm gonna keep this real closed. Like, this guy might have a north and might switch the pair, is what I'm thinking. There's already one west out. Turn off calls. Sorry, I'm focusing on this one. I know there's not a lot of thought that goes into Chi Toy, but I just don't want to get hit by that, right? We have a very small lead. I don't want to play into that, so I'm watching what this guy's doing very carefully. The 4 was over here. It's been a long time. It does come out. Or it does get pwned safely. Chi, and there's our sumo. Break the dealership, claim 3,200 points, and away we go. We're over 30, we can end it now. This is a very mixed bag. Cut the west, cut the south, play for my east if I can get another. Otherwise I have a whole lot of nothing. Cut the 9, pick up the 7. 5, 7. There's the east. I should get rid of it now. There's a second east. Now I really should get rid of it. But the rest of my hand is just so miserable. I don't think I have a chance here. Playing efficient, playing efficient. What are you doing? Half flush? But you didn't want east, you didn't want south, you didn't want west, you didn't take the whites, nor the green. So is it half flush or full flush? You have reds. North? Alright, so it's a dumb half flush. I shouldn't be so rude, but there is an actual name for this kind of hand. When you have half flush with no other value to it, like from your honor pwn, it's called bakahon. Literally meaning like an idiot's honitsu. The Japanese invented the game. They chose the wording. I'm just following what they did. Okay, so he did have reds at least. It no longer bakahon because he has reds as well. So at least a 3-han hand. Kinda scary. But we can read his suit. We just gotta hold on to these tiles. We have 2 safes here. I would discard this entire set. 1 first. Sumo Honitsu on my dealership would be unfortunate. What do I got against that though? That was a wild idea. I guess because you pwned that, you felt like you had to go for it. Every decision this guy has made has, like, backfired on him. I feel bad. But I'm also glad because we've been having a good game. Remember, we only need first or second to keep our achievement streak going. South is Dora. I don't have any. Not excited about the pair of 9s. Maybe I'm excited about the pair of 9s. I'm not excited about the pair of 5s. I'll break that open. Ah, another pair. I think that's wrong from a pure efficiency standpoint, but I can break it later, is my thinking. Like right now. And then maybe drop the 1 over here. This picks up the 3, this picks up the 6. If I cut the 7, this has to pick up the 3. You know what I mean? If I cut the 1, this has to pick up the 6, though. Well, the 6s are kind of dead, so maybe I just cut the 7. Go for double 3s? Seems a little sus. Sure. Got a 1-4 now, with the 1 discarded. Kind of yabai. I'm just gonna get out of the way. I'll let him hit someone else. North! Could be bad. But I'd push it north before anything else. Waiting on the north with these discards seems weird to me. 8s get pwned. 6. Alright, we got a 2, that's safe. 6 makes me think the 3 is fine. 1 is probably safer though. 2 to the 4. The 3s are now safe. So we'll let these 2 play off each other. As long as this guy doesn't win, we get to go again. Red dragons are completely alive, so I'm not dropping that one. 8s were pwned over here, and I think it was after the Ricci here. 7s are safe. Let's go. 3 bamboos, safe. There's the red. What were you thinking? Healer Mangan, I think that's gonna take first. But we have second, which is what we wanted. Alright, cool. Yeah, cool. The streak continues. The consolation streak continues. And I think we played well that game. We didn't get the ultimate victory, but we got out of the way of the scary hand. I think we played it right. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed that little catch up with what's been going on recently. If you liked that video, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps small channels like this one grow and reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening. Goodbye.